bump. Armada looking very zoned.
I think Tags is pretty good.
Hugs is pretty good.
All right, let's see. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of shield game.
Yeah, I really love fair into grab from Peach because like Samus players love to just hold shield, and I feel like if you do like fair pressure into shield pressure, it really doesn't get you too much. I want to see a lot of fair grabs from the Armada.
Yeah, I guess I never really noticed.
Oh,
there it is.
But no damage already. The RNG.
Yeah,
grab
what the heck?
grab royal flush,
Yeah.
right?
That was fast. Oh my goodness. I guess I've never really seen this matchup, like how well Armada utilizes the turnips.
This is one of those things where Armada is really aware of the positions of this, like of the floatier matchup. So he puts himself in a very safe spot that Hugs is going to have to overextend to get a hit. And even then, there are many scenarios where even if Hugs gets a hit, like Armada is going to trade with him for equal damage, if not more.
Okay.
So it's going to have to find clean hits.
Good reaction right there on Armada's react. Oh my God! Now he got Dot Eyes. Dot Eyes is the second, second best turnip, right?
It's up there.
Isn't it the second best?
I mean, I like Dot Eyes, like Saturn because of the shield stun it does.
Yeah, that's not a turnip though.
Okay, fine.
Damn, he got the 2 best ones already, and it's only been like 5 turnips.
How many more can he get? So stream chat, we're gonna go over under 3 stage faces this set.
Okay, I could probably. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, oh look at you guys.
What is this?
Yeah, what's going on?
I think we're gonna have to double check if this is like 20x XTE and we like break the setup.
Well, did you see how like Armada like wiggled out of the up B? Isn't that supposed to like say something on like a certain version of Melee?
Yeah, because in 1.00 it's a lot tougher to get out of those multi-hit moves.
Okay, I wonder if that has anything to do with the turnips.
But most people play on 1.02.
Okay.
But Hugs would love to play on 1.00 if possible.
The ancient one?
The ancient one.
Alright, Hugs is doing like a decent job. He's just getting like nicked a lot.
But this is a really substantial lead.
Yeah.
Alright. He needs a lot more of those clean hits, but even then when you do, you get like 18 damage, which is not that big. Like the charge shot. Ooh. Everything gonna get punished. So Hugs and adapter too. Let's see what Hugs can do. Backers are really good if you can call out the Peach's float, but you're gonna have to be really good. And Armada's so good at drifting back when he feels like he's in danger, or going into you with an aerial if he feels like you're trying to overreach.
Oh man, this is impossible right here. There's no way.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Let's see if Big Brain Hugo has something he can do about this.
Let's go, Big Brain.
Big Brain. Remember when he was sponsored by Brain Gear?
I do. A long time ago.
Those were the days of Summit 1. It's a struggle if you can't kill Peach at 146 on Yoshi's.
Good react. Armada's so good at that, just grabbing you out of your. When anybody tries to like jab cancel or just jab, he'll always crouch cancel grab.
Yeah.
Super good at it.
One of the big things about Armada's gameplay is that he's not. If he's at 130% or whatever really high where he's at death, he's always going to give you the lean towards the options that will not get him killed. So he'll give you weak hit based on position. He'll never give you the strong hit.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's just really smart game plan and like just overall game sense and knowledge. Oh, that was really cool.
Just kind of comes natural for him now. I don't even think it's like second nature for him.
Yeah.
Or first nature.
And I like the grabs. He was just a little bit too far away on this set. I think he went like 0 for 3 on grabs, so gonna need to clean it up because he got punished decent amount every time. Gonna go to Yoshi's, which makes sense. You don't want to be playing Dreamland against Armada.
No way. Looks like Hugo seems a little too tense too.
Yeah, I mean, he can get into his own head. I mean, there have been some tournaments where he just over-preps and overthinks about it, and those are his like worst performances.
You should put on a hoodie. I think he plays best when he has a little hood on.
Yeah, he had a hat that said like Brain on it yesterday.
What the heck?
Yeah, I was like, you're out of control, Hugo.
Oh,
that was
a reaction.
I mean, if you can't even do that on Armada, like what can you do? That's insane reactions.
Yeah, it is because it's actually pretty fast. Samus's grab, I feel like, is pretty quick.
And it's not like he's spamming spot dodge there. He specifically called out the grab. It's not in Peach's gameplay to like just randomly spot dodge. You'd be holding shield against everything else.
Peach's fair to down smash is crazy, man. That's like one of the scariest dual hit combos. It's like you connect them, and you flow cancel it, and it like turns into like a bunch of percent.
Look at how the float height that Peach is engaging on. Ooh, everything is punishable by Armada. But every time Hugo has like a minor opening, Armada is at the height where Hugo has to jump in order to do damage, and that's like a little bit of an overextension slash risk.
See that?
Another really good air dodge.
It's also looking really bad already for Hugo. Considering, you know, floaties and it's going to be a single hits kind of game, like, that's a lot. 2 stocks to come back from. You know Armada's not going to die right now either. Oh, there it is. Commentator's curse.
No DI.
You know Hugo's not going to win either. And then just like, bam.
Yeah. Well, we have to give hope. We don't want to be a kill.
No, I was trying to like, you know,
yeah.
opposite.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing the reverse.
Yeah,
kicks.
yeah. Oh.
Thought an up tilt would have worked there. Just for the poke. Called out the grab, gets out of the situation with that B. Second grab in a row from Armada on Hugo's shield, so that tells us that he's a little bit over shielding in these scenarios. Should be wave dashing back instead, but then he loses stage, so gotta be very aware. He's trading decently right now, but nothing substantial.
Yeah, I guess percent. You can't really do anything.
Is that Stitch?
Hugo.
No, it's not. And every time Armada's at that height and Hugo jumps, Hugo puts himself at a lot of risk trying to get back down.
And it looks like Hugo wants to like stay put a little bit, but Armada's like really not letting him with these little turn-ups.
And Armada's in a position that we would consider bad in melee, but Armada's fighting out of it too.
Yeah.
So,
no, he's going. He's the aggressor, I'd say. Like he's going in.
I mean, on all fronts, Armada's just winning.
Yeah.
Really gonna be really tough for Hugo. Like, we want to root for Hugs, but like, you know, when I'm like envisioning what I would do in Samus, I really just can't think of anything.
Yeah, I don't know. At least someone needs to figure out this matchup.
Yeah. Hugo nodding his head, and it just seems like Armada has the right play in mind in every one of these skirmishes.
I think Peach just seems a little faster, and that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of like the same weight, or I mean, she's a little more floaty, but I think or at least Armada just seems a little more faster than Hugo, getting away with more opportunities.
Yeah, it just seems like Armada is just like, let's hold position, and if you do something, I'm gonna punish you.
Doesn't seem like a Peach. You're moving all over the place, like, and he's covering options with the turnips.
But you saw that like last spot where Armada just waited him out, and if Hugo just jumped into him, Armada would have faded back. And it seems like he knows these mini checkmate scenarios where it's like you're gonna just lose percentage or lose the skirmish. Like, he sets it. Wow, 74% to start off this match.
Double down tilt. See that second one spiked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a bigger stage might be a better idea for him, just because Armada's like all in his face.
Yeah.
Yoshi's is not the good level.
That was actually like a cute combo. it did 25 damage.
You don't need to call it cute.
I mean, it was like little tilt, little Billy.
Aw, that was cute.
It was like little Billy doing his little punches. He's in karate class for the first time.
That's funny. No, that was a good combo. That was a manly combo. Very manly combo.
Because like, we look at that first combo from Armada, it did 70 damage.
Oh, yeah.
And like, we see Hugo's 3-hit combo. It looked cool.
Yeah, but you can't like really do that. I guess you shouldn't really be able to do that to Samus either, though. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Look at Armada just staying out of F-tilt range. That was really good spacing to earn that punish.
Hey, Hugo added a decent amount of percent right there.
Yeah. I mean, 102% on the first stock is a lot better than what we've seen in the first 2 games. But Armada looking so clean.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Still, kill options. If Armada doesn't DI a down smash, that could be a possibility. Hugo tried for it, gets punished. That's the risk. Nothing really safe on shield from Samus on Page.
And it looks like Hugo's trying to like react to those forward airs and keeps eating them, all of them.
I like that play because he baited the distance for the dash attack, and then he just had the CC to punish it. Armada not ready for it.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Yeah, not to mention, Armada's probably like one of the best at that too, the power shield reaction out of power shield.
he goes like, oh, I got a grab, I'm so excited. I think there's like that excitement factor when you play like a really good player. It's like, oh, I actually got it.
Yeah.
And then you mess up the punish because you're like,
what did I do?
you know that awkward pause when you get a grab and you're like, oh, wait, I got a grab.
It's like when Johnny like back throws.
Yeah.
You're like, uh-oh. Bad
Ooh.
DI.
122, a little low. Still, this is a lot more competitive. I actually like this choice that you pointed out. Gives him a little bit more room. I felt like he was perpetually cornered on Yoshi's.
Wow. Did you see that double up air?
Pete, Armada saying, I have up Bs too. Yeah, look at just Armada's spacing.
I'm just so impressed that like wherever Armada's at, if he's under him and like behind him, he knows what to do. Like, oh.
I didn't even know that was a switch space. I think Armada knew and he hit it. You know how you could turn Peach a certain direction? I think he
I
hit
didn't know
it.
you could do that. You could turn her around to hide a Stitch. Oh no!
Like
he goes,
there are certain animations where Peach is gliding where it's hard to tell.
Oh man, that was crazy. Did you see Ryugo's face? Where are you? Dude, Armada's such a killer. Look at him.
Look at him dash dance. He looks like a normal, not slow dash dance.
Look at this man. Nuts, dude. Yeah, ever since he started making faces, he got way better.
Making faces.
Making these like, you smell something faces. He's killing it.
Hugs still has the charge shot. Oh.
And he was off to a decent start. I mean,
It was a decent start until that Stitch face came out. Even then, the lead was... Look at how long Armada was willing to hold shield. That's actually really gutsy, but he made the right call.
and he's not like trying to... Well, I guess I wouldn't want to become...
Oh, wow, that high.
He knew.
He just knew. There's this one video I remember back then when Armada's like telling Scar about his spacing, and he knows the exact height where a double full jump like up air from Marth doesn't hit. So he knows this thing. He knows. Like,
interesting.
with a lot of players, we're like, oh, like, did he know? Like, with Armada, I'm like pretty confident he knows the
He
height.
knew. There's no way. He didn't even flinch. All right, let's go. Power shield.
190 nair.
19.
Oh.
Wow, that's like degrading. The whole crowd's like, yeah! Get him here!
Let's go, Hugs. Hugs just...
Is that it? That's it, dude. Yeah,
Wow.
Sniper.
So, congrats to Armada. I
Super
believe
solid.
that was to get into winner's quarters. I could be wrong.